Well, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Grohlvana, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 3. In the last episode, we found out who is behind this feud between Desmond, the owner of Calvert Mansion, and, yeah, between him and the other guy. And the other guy is a holographic image of a brain, which we don't know too much. Desmond told us that it's always been his rival, and it's some professor guy. Also, we found out that Tobar has been kidnapping people that have been under the impression of the Punga plant, and cutting out a piece of their brain. And if we went into his engine room, which we did in the last episode, we can see all of the pieces of brains that he has stored, because he's a weird guy, but now he's dead, so yeah. Anyways, let's take a look at our current quest here. Excuse me, my nose is running because I just sneezed. Thought control. Install the cogwave jammer on the Ferris wheel. So Desmond wanted us to install some jammer that can stop this brain's transmissions, and which he's using to influence the tribals to do his dirty work. And so we need to go to that Ferris wheel right there and install it. So let's go ahead and take a stroll on over there. I'm not seeing any blips.
Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind.
But how?
But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor, and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Alright, so it's actually Professor Calvert, and that's his mansion, which is funny because Desmond's taken up a residence in there. Install the cogwave jammer on the Ferris wheel, or... what did you say? I could not read you in time. Or use the trash compactor to destroy it. I like Desmond just a little bit more. Neither of these two people are really that nice to me, but Desmond just seems a little bit more real. This guy just seems like an evil genius sort of deal. So we're going to go ahead and follow Desmond's orders and install this thing on the Ferris wheel. I now see some red blips, but it might be over those walls. Okay, so do we want to activate? There we go. Installing the cogwave jammer will scramble Professor Calvert's messages to his followers and enable Desmond to locate him. Install the cogwave jammer, and there it is. Looks like a router.
Fool. What have you done? You will pay for this. Pay!
Nah, I doubt that. Return to the mansion.
No
okay.
one betrays me. Do you understand? You will suffer this.
And you can hear his transmission sort of,
Fool. Both pay.
yeah, they're cutting out. So it looks like...
for you.
He keeps interrupting me. That's not nice. Yeah, so it looks like it worked out. We also have an electrical switch here. What does this do? This object is activated from somewhere else. Okay, that's weird. Also, a bunch of tribals have showed up behind me. Gonna go ahead and just bypass them. Excuse me. They're like, where in the hell did this guy go? We know somebody installed the cogwave jammer. We don't see anybody because this is all they see. Well, I guess not, because, I mean, I would be able to notice that, but it looks like they didn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and... oh, looks like they are everywhere. Alright. So we're not going to be able to wait until a second here. I wonder what that shop was Tobar was talking about. He said there was a shop over here somewhere, and if we activated it, he got, like, a bit of the commission. But I don't see anything over there, so I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, let's go. How far do I have to get? Come on. Come on. Come to daddy. Come on. Let me wait, please. Please let me wait. I want to go to Calvert Mansion and talk to Desmond. I did what he asked. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, return to the mansion. And I think after you do this, you're pretty much locked in. You can't change your mind about who you want to help. And I also don't think that there's like a Sweden option where you're neutral on both, because they're both kind of dicks, you know. But Desmond seems to be the more righteous dick, if that makes sense. Okay, we are back at Calvert Mansion. Okay, 100% forgot about that. 100% forgot that happens. Yeah. Usually, if I know things that will happen, I won't try to spoil them, and I'll remain quiet until they happen. But that I completely forgot about. Quest completed. Also, thought control. Well, that shouldn't fare well for Desmond, I don't think. Considering his house just exploded. Quest added a meeting of the minds. Oh yeah, I forgot. This Point Lookout questline is actually really short. There's a lot of stuff to do, and I think we might want to do some of that stuff because I forgot how short this is. Let's go take a look at the greenhouse really quick. I don't remember if there's anything important over here, but it seems like there would be. Let's see. We just have a radio and a bedroll and a footlocker that's empty. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. And some noodles. Okay. Let's take a look at our quest here. A meeting of the minds. Find Desmond. So, it would seem that he's still alive somehow. Oh, and I guess anything you want to find in the mansion, you might want to do it before it explodes. Okay, hatch to panic room. Alright, so that wasn't his panic room, the thing that I thought it was with all those TVs.
That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
I'm really tired of being a pawn in this game, Desmond.
Well, that's good, since the game is almost done. He's in here, the little fuck, right under my nose the whole time. Hiding behind robots and machines. What a miserable life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Okay, and I am going to remember that I do have the robotics expert perk this time. I know we've done a lot of stuff with robots, and I completely forgot that I picked that up. And the reason for that is because I never usually get that perk. I just did in this playthrough for shits and giggles. Then let's go in there and do this.
Now that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
Okay, so you're going to go head back up. Alright, so let's take a quick look at Desmond's panic room just to see what he's got. He's got a lot of ammunition boxes. One missile. That doesn't seem like a good use of space, I don't think. A couple of boxes of 44 Magnum rounds. Some shotgun shells. What is that? Combat armor. Ammunition box with some flamer fuel. He's got an axe in here. Man, he's pretty stocked up. A Nuka-Cola Quantum. Delish. Gumdrops. So this is all food. Empty whiskey bottles. Suitcase that's empty. Cabinet with 3 bobby pins. And that's it. What you got over here? No unique books, huh, Desmond? That's disappointing. Whole bunch of dirty water. Gross. I guess it doesn't matter to ghouls, really, does it? Some computer equipment and an empty desk, as well as a stack of bottle caps that I usually don't try and grab just because it's too hard to pinpoint them and you might end up picking up other stuff. What is that? A punga fruit? Yep. Alright, let's head back up to the surface. Desmond's got like his own little mini vault there. Okay, so yeah, Professor Calvert was actually in that lighthouse this whole time. Isn't that funny? Right behind Desmond. He's got a nice setup here, though. I guess it's not really his, though. It's actually Professor Calvert's. But once you're that mean of a person, I think you lose all claims. Well, not really. That's not really how life works. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Alright, I guess me and Desmond will take a stroll over the lighthouse. And then we'll continue. Alrighty, we've discovered the Point Lookout Lighthouse. Desmond's going to head inside, I assume. We're going to go into sneak mode. I don't think Desmond can die, at least at this point. I think it's one of those things where after a certain point he can die, but up until then I don't think he can die. So we're going to go into sneak mode. We're going to let him run forward, I guess. I don't even know if he follows us. Looks like we might have to follow him. Yeah, and before we go do that, I think we might want to take a look at the lighthouse. We've got a jukebox over there, a skeleton over there. That's really nice. That really brings together the room. Do we want to head all the way up there? Yeah, why not? Let's just head all the way up there and see what we can find. Alright, so we have a door to Point Lookout. I'm assuming this... Oh, this is probably what it's named for. Point Lookout. Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, this is definitely a lookout point, if you catch my drift. And you can see the beautiful Point Lookout below, covered in a gross, disgusting pea green haze. Oh, we can actually even go higher. Okay. Ooh, what is this contraption? Activate lighthouse mechanism. I don't know if I've ever done this before. Looks like it's not activating. Okay, there's got to be something that we can do with that. There is a holotape note here, though. And looks like that's all. Let's go ahead and take a listen to that, because I don't think I've done this. Blue, couldn't raise you on the phone this morning, so I'm having Jenny bring you this note. Your delivery for the store got turned around on those new roads and had an accident. He's run off the road by the cathedral. They'll need some time to sort things out, but Pagano probably won't want to wait that long to replace the lighthouse's beacon bulbs. You might want to get over to the wreck yourself and hand deliver the bulbs. So, looks like we can find the bulbs and replace them, and that might, I guess, just turn on the lighthouse. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, wait, I just realized if I try to load an autosave, it's going to take me Yeah, back here. I was going to try and load the autosave that was right inside, but I'll go back. I'll go ahead and head back down. Alright, so Desmond went down this little secret hatch. And this is probably going to lead into something. Underground lab. Yeah, so we're going to go through this thing and sneak. If I remember right, this place is actually pretty hard. I told you guys that I usually play on the easiest difficulty. And I remember even this part was a little challenging. So we're going to be in sneak. And there's going to be a lot of robots if I remember right. Which is good because we have the robotics expert perk. Which is going to allow us to deactivate robots if we are in sneak. First things first, on the left here we have a little, I guess, I don't know, a room with a bunch of... first aid boxes. Very easy, means we can just press X and get those blood packs and 5 stim packs. That's generous for a first aid box. Thank you very much. Gatling laser. That's definitely safe to just leave hanging around here. And a couple of ammo boxes with some energy cells and some more energy cells. I'm guessing that's what the Gatling laser uses. I don't really know. I rarely ever use energy weapons. Okay, so we have another room here with a terminal. But you see that little flag right there? That means if we activate it, yeah, it's gonna blow up. Didn't get me this time. Did not get me this time. This one, however, security control terminal, is a real terminal, and because we have 100 science, we should be able to hack it fairly easily. As long as we remove one dud, I think we have a 100% chance to hack it. Nope. 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 So it's gotta be you. Yep. So if you have 100 sneak, it leaves 5 options, and you have 4 before it locks you out. So as long as you can remove one dud. Okay, reconfigure targeting parameters. Targeting data clear, exercise caution. Deactivate turret system, though, because it wasn't even attacking me in the first place. So I think if we did that, it might harm us. Alright, anything else over here that we missed? I see a weapon on the ground, but it's not unique or anything. There's also a pulse mine. Okay. What are you doing, buddy?
Hurry up.
I have to go now. Alright, so I guess he's trying to get us to open this door. Guess old Desmond can't activate the switch himself. Alright, are you now in follow mode, or... No, he's still doing his own thing. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so we've got a robo brain over there. So yeah, our first robot here. Let's check these things out. Was that a grenade that just fell? I think it just fell off. No, it was a, what am I trying to say? See, we can walk right up to it and sneak, and it says deactivate, and then goodbye. It's just that easy. Yeah, I think it was energy cells is what I was trying to say. Okay, no flag on this one, so what does this say? Electronic message transfer system logged into as Adam Tomko to Dr. Stewart. To Laura Stewart, head researcher from Adam Tomko Archivist. Dr. Stewart, I hate to be a bother, but it happened again. Records 48, 51, and 55 are missing. I know it was Danielson and Perudo. I know it. Those two are always messing with me, and no matter how many reports I file with the main office, they never are disciplined. Ever. You and I both know that it's because Danielson's uncle is married to Senator Calvert's daughter. Can't you stop it? Do something. I can't take this anymore. This nepotism makes me sick. Adam, from unknown. To Adam Tonko from unknown sender. Hey rat, what? You don't like people having a little fun, huh? Well, we'll see how fun it is for you when you're out on the street looking for work. You've tattled on the wrong guy, and I think the point of this is to show that the Calvert family was strong and they had a lot of control, which we already know from the previous episode. Okay, excuse me, Robo Brain. Let's see what's over here. We have another terminal that's probably going to activate that safe, or not. Okay, but we do have a pre-war book here. And another one there. Let's try and open this really quickly. There you go. It's always nice to do it in one try. And we'll also take that pre-war book. Alright. Moving on. Oh, and you'll also notice that we can't actually search these, though, if you do it that way. But that's fine, because usually they just give you energy cells and whatnot. Another terminal here. Core research progress, notes, and oversight review already. So more background on... the Calvert family and everything that's going on over here. Okay, nothing in this room. Alright, so let's keep going. Guess Desmond's just gonna chill back. There you go. Okay, I think this place is pretty lengthy, so I don't think we're gonna actually get to Professor Cal. Oh! What just happened? Okay, just the turret's activating. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, can we find one really quickly? Briefcase? Oh, that was easy. What do you got for me? Open the door. Override security lock. Thank you. Have a pleasant day. Thank you. Have a pleasant day. Alright, so there we go. That was easy. And inside here, what do we have? Another just a sciencey room with sciencey stuff. And a door that requires a key. Interesting. We do not have that key just yet. There's also a couple of ammo boxes over here. And a laser rifle. Why is it not letting us activate the... Wow, is this actually like part of the scenery? It's not letting us activate the these 2 ammo boxes. That's weird. Moving on. Desmond. There you go. Let's go, buddy. We have an evil mad genius to stop. Yeah, you can take care of all that stuff. Alright, so we have some sort of surgical room here with blood on the floor. That's always nice. Desmond is unconscious, so he can't die. Let's go ahead and deactivate this. Goodbye. Alright, here we have a bathroom. Excuse me. Thank you. I see you, first aid box. You can't hide from me. Stimpack, delicious level beta security badge. Okay. And also, earnings clipboard. Okay, I thought that might have been unique. And a blood pack, some syringes. Never touch syringes that belong to other people, kids. That's dangerous. Stimpack. And another med pack. First aid box, sorry. Bobby pin and some stim packs. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take a look at that note that we grabbed. Level beta security badge. And it's nothing. I guess it's just telling us that we have it. Okay. Requires key. Alright. But this doesn't have a lock on the terminal. Or a password. Override security lock. Thank you. Have a pleasant day. Alright, so I guess that's just free to you? That's kind of odd. What is even the point then? Another robo brain here. Just walk up to it, press A, and deactivate. Goodbye. But of course, you don't get any experience, and like I said, you can't loot it. So that's the trade-off there. I knew it, man. I knew it. 85% chance to auto lock or to auto pick it, and I pressed X, and it locked me out of it. That's stupid. That shouldn't happen. But I guess there is a chance. Okay, moving on. Excuse me, robo brain. We got another hallway with some doors over here. Looks like maybe, I guess, just bunks.
Right through this place.
Looks like it could also be a prison cell, though. I don't think so, because the doors aren't really, like, heavy duty, but there's a couple of skeletons there. Okay. Huh. That actually looks like something familiar. We might actually get to... Or not. Never mind. Okay. Or yes. Okay. Alright, yes. I was going to say, it looked like the ending.
At last. There you are, you slippery bastard. At last. Let's end this here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar.
Face to jar.
I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you were hiding.
Yes, Desmond, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Destroyer.
No, no, destroy him!
Always so full of talk, Calvert. You disembodied, pathetic cerebellum.
So vulgar, Mr. Lockhart. After all this time, you still haven't learned to expand your vocabulary, fool.
And you, always with empty fucking threats and meaningless drivel, but never the will to act.
You know nothing. You are nothing. If you're such a man of will, attack me and be done with it. Or do you fear for your life?
And here we are again. I'm so fucking sick of your empty threats. You disembodied, pathetic...
Alright, and they're just gonna loop.
Your words mean nothing to me, Mr. Lockhart. You are a fool.
Well, I don't know. I'm at a quandary here. Do we stop the episode here? Because there's a little bit there's quite a bit left. But we came here. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to the brain.
How dare you violate my inner sanctum?
Shut up. You're a brain.
I demand that you exterminate Desmond at once.
Why would I do that? I'm so sick of you, both of you. Why don't you two just talk it over? Let's go with that option. I don't think it's going to work out.
Talking is irrelevant. He must be destroyed. Assist me and your reward will be great.
Or I could just leave.
You cannot. The doors are locked. You will remain here until you destroy Desmond.
Fine, I'll do it. Desmond will die. No, I think I'll kill you. You both give me a headache. I need to think about it.
You must decide. Do it now.
Okay, so I thought there would be an option to kill him, but I guess we just need to do this. Goodbye, brain. Okay.
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
Man, Desmond doesn't seem that much of a better choice, does he? Calm down there, you'll make a mess.
Moron, you cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last, I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
So, where's my cut?
You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Reward vault key added, and that's probably leads to that door that required a key. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and finish this up in the next episode, and also do probably more stuff that Point Lookout has to offer. Thanks for watching this one, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to like and share if you did like it. My voice definitely didn't crack there. You made that up. My name's Grohlvana, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.